Welcome back, my name is Hapiku. The game is Final Fantasy 16. Last time, we broke another of the crystals, and Ultima surprisingly did not show up. At least not this time. Couple of important things to talk about. So, firstly, I went out, got myself a...
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Yes, I did. I got myself a Cat 5 cable for my PlayStation 5, so now it's connected directly to my modem, so hopefully all lag problems are a thing of the past. Hopefully.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Roger, roger.
They said they'd give us new clothes. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Yeah.
Come to claim your just desserts?
So it looks like my max renown right now is 350. I wonder if that expands over the course of the story.
All done?
I should hope so. Any new hunts? Yes, new hunts. Sekhurt. Sekhurt? While many Tarans have long dwelled in the mountainous regions of Rosaria, it is only recently that they have come down from the highlands to hunt in the swamps surrounding Martha's Rest. Among their number is one whose sheer size suggests it to be a chieftain, who appears to be spearheading the push south. He must be stopped, lest the beast can develop signs on the rest proper. Okay. Severian. A particularly belligerent breed of echo has recently awakened amid the fallen ruins near Martha's Rest. It is known to activate on the approach of any human, armed or unarmed, and it sets about them with a burning jet that has already reduced much of the surrounding marsh into ash. It is one echo that the Cursebreakers would fain see forever silenced. Alright, so I guess the area around Martha's Vineyard will be needing to pay a visit there. Northreach. A bolt of red and a bolt of blue.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
And written receipt.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Of course, it can't be that simple. So the other big thing, aside from getting a cat cable for my PS5, is that I've kind of started playing Monster Hunter World. I was perusing YouTube, looking for something to listen to as I fell asleep, as I do, and I found how much can I do in 100 days of Monster Hunter World? And it looked like fun. So I decided to try it, and yeah. I've been enjoying myself playing Monster Hunter World. I have chosen the hammer as my weapon of choice.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they're hardly damaged at all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
Yeah, so it was
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is.
Uh,
Let's get this over with.
so it was all play acting, huh?
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play the game after playing Monster Hunter. Alright, I'm in Ramu. Haha, idiot. Actually, you seem quite weak. Okay, there I am. Back in the swing of things. That's what I was hoping for, that parry. Alright. I remember how to play this game.
Alright. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to... More tense with her claw.
Stop that. Okay, now I can pop back to the... Oh, I see a plus. Wait, have I been doing a plus quest this whole time? No. When is there a plus quest?
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh no, oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Ooh. Red's a good color on Clive.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but... When my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just had that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. She'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Well, that's a pretty nice side quest.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
Now then, I need to see a man about a new sword. Ah, there's the plus quest.
So, will it be?
Platinum sword. One of my liquid flames, some warite, 200 of the warite. That's a fair chunk of warite.
No scratches, right?
And I can make it a +2. Some mirror and some... Ooh, happy day.
Yeah, that should do you. That it? Fine.
It's a nice sword. Not as much personality as my last blade from the Thunderbolt. But it'll still do me fine. Now then, friends, what additional side content are you offering me?
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these morganbeards.
Tell me of these morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Well, I was going that way anyway to hunt those monsters near Martha's Vineyard. Or Martha's Rest, excuse me. So I don't see why I can't do both. Now I just need to figure out which way is which for the which monster for the hunt.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
And away we go. Now I reckon that's where that B rank echo is. That over there. All the oxen free.
This won't be easy.
Well. Is it some other ruins?
Time to fight. Be safe.
Coming into the box. Why are you locked on there, Clive? Didn't really mean to hit that killer bee there. Oh well. I mean, what other ruins are around here? Maybe at the Whispering Waters? I don't think I've been to the Whispering Waters, so I couldn't say for certain, but... I'm perfectly content searching for these things and then regaling you of my Monster Hunter exploits. So like I was saying earlier, I've picked up the hammer because, well, I like big bonks. I like doing a lot of damage. The insect glaive is also a lot of fun, but I also miss all the time.
Time to fight.
So it's not the best weapon for me because I suck. I also don't know how to use the insect properly at all. And the hammer is just a simple bonk bonk thing. I don't have to think about it too much. So that's always a plus. Okay, there are no falling runes that way.
Surrounded.
It doesn't look like our mark is here, but... there are definitely some monsters this way. So then where could it be? Could be up by East Pool in the dim. I'm probably better off just going back to the board and looking for more detailed instructions. Right, Green Sheaves, Rosaria, and north of Sorrow Rise. Green Sheaves and Sorrow Rise. Green Sheaves and Sorrow Rise. So around here and around here. Okay. Now all I've got to do is find them. Oh, hi! You weren't too hard to find after all, right outside Martha's Rest.
Can't let that thing bite free so close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns. Nice try.
Hey, I'm learning, I'm learning. Are we sure this is a B rank?
Nice try.
$33K damage. Beautiful.
Nice try.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Hello?
Nice try. Nice try.
Oh boy. That was a... It wasn't hard, I'm just stupid. Minotaur main. Main used in everything from Helm Crest to hairbrushes. Really by those people look at it? Oh yeah, I've already read this one.
Well, of course it's slip easier without him at their gate.
I should probably buy some potions to use. Yeesh. He was relatively easy to dodge, but boy did he hit like a truck, which is appropriate, I suppose, as a Minotaur.
What are you after?
You just sell a regular platinum sword here. Okay. Interesting. Platinum belt costs me some HP but gives me some defense. Don't really want it. Same with the Oh, this is worse.
There you go. Much obliged. That all, is it?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
Alright, on we go. Now then, I suppose we will be finding our Echo friend somewhere around here.
All right, Sid.
Letter all ready. That's better. Fly, Ambrosia.
So it's
This might take a while.
probably somewhere over that way.
Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards.
Not seeing our mark. Wait, is that it? I think it is. Yeah, hello.
What the hell is this thing doing downstairs?
Ow!
Slow. Nice try.
Ow. Ow. Oh? I feel like my dodges are ever so slightly slow. I definitely feel like I should be dodging these. That still hit me, huh? Ah, darn, I missed my chance. It's too slow. It's too slow. Ow! Oh boy, it's a good thing I bought those pots. Level 29 with 1900, 82 HP, 304 attack, 186 defense, 292 stagger, 72 strength, 77 vit, 72 will. Electrum. Elysian prospectors have yet to locate a source of naturally occurring electrum. The only known samples coming from the remains of fallen automata. This has led some to surmise the metal is not, in fact, naturally occurring at all, another creation of lost people. Obtained by defeating Severian, a unique drop.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns. Ready, go? Run like the wind.
I'm glad I didn't get him over there. Goblin coin? We're right in something else I didn't see.
Bright yellow. These are our size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Someone wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Zappy zappy! I parried that. Beautiful.
Familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Yeah, heckin' goblins. Alright, I think I'll turn this in and then end the episode. Also like to see what you have to say about my new Electrium.
So, will it be?
Ah, Drake Slayer's belt. Gives him more HP and more defense. And Drake Slayer's braces come from gelatinous mass. Does the Electrium go into anything else? Also, Scarletite. Can I repeat hunts? No, that's the Final Fantasy 14 page on Electrum. I want 16. All right, let's see. I'll need one Scarletite each for the belt and the braces. And I've already got one from slaying the Griffin. Then I'll get another naturally in the story. Or from a side quest. Alright, so there's nothing else that it goes into. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know.
No scratches, right? And
Thank you. The extra HP and defense will surely help me along my way. As I face tank my way through the entire game because I can't dodge for shit.
It's rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. Here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Wait, are you saying that my potions and high potions are permanently increased in effectiveness? Necessary for increasing consumable potency. How do I use it? Oh, it just automatically does it. Good, good, good. Consumable potency enhanced. I imagine it also means other consumables, such as the elixirs, and you obtain a vial of Morganbeard extract. Hereby increasing the potency of most consumables, both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, drunken, and lionheart tonics last longer. Cool. But, I'm going to be wrapping up there. Next episode, we'll be back on the MSQ. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell, and if you be so kind, get off my lawn, you filthy casuals.